While the whole family devoured lobsters and hairy crabs, the woman quietly picked at a single bite of vegetables because she knew the truth. The seafood had been sitting in the freezer for a whole month, and eating too much would surely lead to food poisoning. She had lived this before. A month ago, her husband came home from a party with a box of crabs. She had assumed it was a surprise dinner for her, but he coldly said it was for his parents, who would be visiting in a month. She warned him that storing seafood that long was dangerous, it could cause poisoning and even kidney failure. He ignored her, shoved the crabs into the freezer, and warned her not to touch them. When his parents finally arrived, he proudly brought out the crustaceans. The in-laws were thrilled at the sight, practically drooling, while the woman went into the kitchen and gently tried to warn her mother-in-law not to eat the spoiled food. Her warnings were ignored, and the older woman started eating in front of her. Seeing no other option, the woman dumped the crabs straight into the trash. Enraged, the mother-in-law slapped her across the face. The woman tried to explain the crabs had gone bad, but was accused of being ungrateful and lacking good taste. Her husband was called in, but instead of helping her, he kicked her phone away to stop her from calling for help, and coldly said that if she died, he'd cash in on her accident insurance and keep the house and car. The mother-in-law added that the child she was carrying wasn't even her husband's, and started beating her. As they all sat down to eat, the woman closed her eyes, broken and betrayed, only to suddenly wake up 30 minutes earlier, right before the meal began. Seeing herself and her unborn child safe again, she swore to protect them no matter what. When her husband asked her to bring out the crabs, she just sat silently. When he instead brought out the lobster for his parents to enjoy, watching them treat the rotting food like priceless treasure, she decided she wouldn't waste any more effort trying to save people who didn't want saving.